So going to a family restaurant is an enjoyable experience, but for someone who has a child with autism, dining out can be very stressful. There's an organization called Autism Eats that helps families eat in restaurants without feeling judged by other diners. And here to tell us more about this is Shannon Dunworth. She heads the Chicago chapter. Thanks for coming in, Shannon. Sure. You know, I read about this not too long ago, and when we first heard about it, I thought, well, this makes total sense. But tell me why you came up with this idea.
So my husband read an article about the Autism Eats in Boston, and he told me about it, and I looked at the website, and I saw that they had other chapters around the U.S., and so I contacted the founder in Boston, and I said, how do we get started in Chicago?
And this is how it all came about. So you are a mother of a child with autism?
Stepson, yes.
Okay. Okay, so tell me, if you can, for those of us who don't have that experience, what is dining out like for your family? So
sometimes there's things going on in the restaurant that are not sensory friendly. There's loud music, it's crowded, you can have a wait, and other people, they'll stare at you. There's some behaviors associated with autism where they may want to walk around or play on their iPads, and you feel like the eyes are on you when you're eating.
So you feel like you're being judged as a family.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So, so you've had this experience. Your husband read about this. You obviously felt there was a need for that here too. Tell me, when is your event coming up, and how can people sign up for it?
So our first event is March 18th. It's sold out. It's at the Fireside Inn in Ravenswood. And we have another brunch scheduled at Fireside on April 22nd. And then we are working with Chief O'Neill's for a dinner in their garden June 11th.
So the fact that it's sold out just goes to show you how much of a need there is for something like this, doesn't it?
Yes. We've got about 100 people on a wait list now for the other two events that are scheduled.
Wow. So tell me about some of the reactions that you have gotten from some of the families that are signing up for this event.
This is awesome. We need something like this in our town. We're looking forward to it. We've set up the situation at the restaurant where we'll have our own private dining room, and then I've received donations for sensory toys for the kids. We've also got a dessert that's donated as well. We've got special items on the buffet for the children and the parents. The parents pay in advance, so they don't have to wait for a check. Tip, tax, drinks are included in the price.
Very nice.
Right.
So basically you're providing them a wonderful, loving environment with no judgment. Everybody can feel comfortable. The children can do whatever they want. But there's also a big support group here. Tell me about that.
Right. So it allows for other families to meet other families with children with autism, and then the siblings that come that are neurotypical, they get to meet other kids that also have a brother or sister with autism as well. So we're setting it up as a networking event as well. We'll have communal tables, and then families can dine on their own if they like.
So what's your whole goal with this, and what do you foresee in the future with this?
So my whole goal is to take over an entire restaurant with 400 or 500 people and have it on a weekend night and have it all filled with families with kids with special needs.
And what would you like the public to know about families like yours?
I guess when we are out to dinner, it's a little bit less stress if people aren't paying as much attention to what we're doing at the table, and to just relax, and it helps us relax as well while we're out eating.
It's so great that you're doing this as a mother.
Thank you.
I know that your child is your most important person, and thank you for coming in and educating us, because I think that you're also bringing an awareness that we all need to know more about.
Right.
So we appreciate you coming in today. Thanks so much.